Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome again to a brand new video of Theo. Yes, you're ready on your favorite baking head. So today we are in the Poppy Playtime Factory, Poppy Playtime 5, where we are going to be looking for different morphs. Again, we're going to be looking for the morphs of the different types of prototypes, where we have one of them right there. Don't go. He left. Poppy left, or the prototype left. Okay, so let's get started then. There's 29, and we have 0. I see that there's a bunch of cookies just laying in the ground, but before that, let's follow the arrow that's pointing me for me to go that way. And I guess this is gonna be the first morph of the level. Yep, get my first morph, and it's Lily. Lily Lovebirds, or yeah. Okay, we own her morph now. Let's turn into her and let's see what we can do. Oh well, I guess that's why I see a bunch of people that have them because they give it out for free. And this one right here looks really cool. All right, what else do we have over here? Are these like all the different type of morphs that I'm able to get? There's like many different versions of Lily with different colors of hair. Cooler than the one that I have, in my opinion. This is Puppy, right? I don't know much about Puppy Playtime. If you guys do, let me know in the comments if I'm saying the right thing or not. Okay, so we have different types of prototypes right here too. Very scary looking, but they look like spiders kind of thingies. They have spider legs. All right, what can we do with this morph? So there's a jump scare, I guess. And okay, there's a jump scare camera, which I believe yep, it's pretty much the same animation. It's just with the camera. So wow. So that I guess that's how it look. If Lily would kill us, right? I guess. Turn back to normal. Yep, let's go. Turn back into normal. Right, what else? The arrows are pointing inside, so I think there's gotta be something inside. I think my character got bugged because now it's just sliding. It's not even walking. Alright, there's cookies right here, more cookies right here. I wonder if I'm gonna get anything by following the cookie trail or just by collecting cookies. Is there like a cookie trail that I need to follow? Because from what it seems, it's just leading this way. Right, is this puppy right here? No, this is corn legs. We got corn legs. I get more. Okay, we already got him. Open all, I guess. No, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy anyone. I want to earn him. I want to earn the morphs that I get. So okay. This is a corn legs, right? That's his name, corn legs. What is? He looks like a unicorn, like a very disturbing unicorn. I like the hair. I like the colors, but I don't know. It's very creepy looking. Let's turn back into ourselves. So every time we turn into our regular selves, it's bringing us back to the beginning. I saw that there's a error dog ventilation that way. So I'm gonna get inside and see where. Let's see where it takes us, guys. Let's see where it takes us. It's not taking us anywhere. I'm not supposed to come over here. Well, I've never played the game, but I've always seen the gameplays, videos, whatever. Whenever it got really viral and popular, and I remember seeing this part right here, how players would go into the events, right? That's part of the game, right? I don't know. I've never played it, but I might bring it to the channel one of these days if you guys want it. All right, what else do we have over here? Let's go that way because I just because I saw some cookies. I'm really annoyed about the fact that my character is just sliding. I think it's like funny, but it gets tiring. I want my character to be able to walk. All right, this looks like a grocery. No, never mind. This is like a storage. Is that a cashier counter? All right, bunny legs. We got bunny legs now. Let's see. So there's different type of quests. So I got Lily by joining the group. I guess I did join the group. I don't. Okay, so dog day legs. We'll get him by finding 10 cookies. All right, so I guess that's what the cookies were for. So let's try to see where we can find more cookies. See if we can get that one. So we have 6 out of 10, right? This should be 7 right here. 6, 7. Um, Another one, and it's the prototype. All right, let's turn to the bunny legs right here. All right, bunny legs are green, really nice green color, with a thunder pendant on the neck, or it's just a zipper. I thought it was iced out with a with a lightning bolt in his neck. You know what I mean? Let's turn into the prototype now. See how the prototype looks. Wait, I want to see a jump scare right here. Let's see. You see that again? Alright, it's a very simple jump scare. How about the other one that we grabbed? The this one, the one that looks like a unicorn. A unicorn. That's what I'm gonna call it now. He's a unicorn now. Alright. So let's see. Let's see that again. Alright. I think this is even more underwhelming. Let's choose the prototype now. Let's see how the prototype looks. No, I don't want to buy it. Okay. So the prototype is actually the first morph in the list out of all of them. Guys, this is cool. This is really cool. So it's got the pink and blue arms, and this is Poppy on top, right? That's who it is. I don't know. I haven't played the game, so take a look at the jump scare. Well, if I was playing a terror game, a horror game, and this was the jump scare, I think I would have actually yelled my lungs out and put my pants straight up like that. All right, let's keep going down. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh, ooh, crazy. Does he start running? Yeah, he's running. He starts running faster after some time. We just left the morph behind. Let's make sure we grab him before we keep him going. That's a cookie right there. I didn't grab the cookie? Oh, I didn't grab the cookie? Hold on. Wait, dude, I hate that. I hate that it brings me back to the beginning every time I turn back into the original to my original avatar. Into my beautiful bacon head. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what morph is waiting for us right here. Catnap legs. So should we turn into Catnap? I'm actually gonna wait a little bit just because you know what? I'm actually just gonna turn into him. Screw it. Let's turn into Catnap. Where is he? He is right here. One of the last ones in the list. He's not that cool. I mean, he has a moon pendant in his zipper. A good jump scare. Kind of reminds me of the other one. Free morphs. Where? This way? If I go this way, will I get a free morph? Hold on. Did I grab the cookie? Really important, guys. Really important that I grab the cookie. I think I did. Hey, what's up with you, buddy? Are you alive? You're looking rough, man. All stitched up and everything with your stuffing coming out. Sorry, man. I hope not to get to that point. All right, we have the musical memory, the Waka Wuggy, and statues. You're a Buggy Wuggy or a Fuzzy Wuggy or something like that, right? That's your name? Yeah, like I said, I haven't played the game before, so I don't really know. Let's go inside because they said that we would get a free morph if we go this way, right? Free morphs over here. It's a perfect way to learn me, if you ask me. There's a dark room right here. I'm kind of sure about it. Let's go inside of this room. Can we? Can we not? We're too big. All right. Let's go. What? What's going on? Did it just push me back? Am I not gonna get any morphs by going in there? Is that what it is? Hold on. See if I can go get in. I can. See if we can turn into smaller morph without sending us back all the way to the beginning. Maybe if we turn into Lily. Yeah, that worked. We can turn into Lily and get through spaces. Okay, there's a morph right here. Chum Chunkins. He looks like a. He looks like a pear. No. He looks like an eggplant. Like a red eggplant. All right, we have 8 cookies out of 10. We only need 2 more cookies, guys. All right. I like this one. I actually like this one. He's all fat and fluffy. What's his jump scare like, though? Alright, let me see. Stop that one and let's do this one. Oh, oh! His stomach is actually his mouth. It reminds me of Gluttony. There's another morph over there. Let's go get it. It reminds me of Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist. Have you guys seen Full Metal Alchemist? If you guys have, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you guys haven't, you guys probably think I'm crazy. And we got that prototype Titan. Alright. That one looks really cool. It looks like a Megazord from Power Rangers. Or like a robot, but it's really cool. I like it. It looks classy. I like the suit. I'm liking it. Alright, can we get on top of this train right here? I have the feeling there's gonna be a morph either inside or on top of this train. Or no? Are my feelings betraying me? Is that what's going on? Yeah, nothing like that. But guess what? There's another morph at the end of the tracks over there. So let's go get it. This one doesn't really have a jump scare, right? Just an attack animation. Attack 2, attack 1. Alright, so attack 1 I think is a strong attack, while attack 2 is like more regular attack. Let's see the AT. It's just like the attack 2. Just wasting space on my screen. So So we got Lily Lovebird phase 2, right? Phase 2. Is there anything else over here on top? No, nothing on the train. All right, let's go back that way. Before we get bugged again and stuck in the ground. Okay, let's change into a different morph. Where's Lily? Where's the Lily we just gained? Not the one that we had earlier. This one right here. All right, guys. So apparently these guys they don't have animations for their jump scares, but they can attack. I wonder if I can attack other players. I'm really curious about that. All right, so statues down here. I have a feeling that I'm gonna find more morphs over here. Right? Can I go into that room? I can't. What if I turn into the other Lily? Not this one, but the other one. Yeah, this one's shorter, so there's an exclusive morph. Oh, do I need to buy it with robots? Probably, right? No, we got it. We actually got the exclusive morph. Dopey, is that what his name is? Wait a second. What is it? Oh, it's a prototype. So it has the spider legs and everything. And he even has a jump scare. We're not able to like see very well. How am I supposed to get down there? Hold on a second. All right, perfect. We fit just right through. I guess that worked. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to jump over these tubes in order to. Whoa, wait, what happened? What the hell just happened right now? All right, we're walking normal, but we got bugged out of the map, I guess. But before we go back there, we already have an exclusive morph. Look, there's another cookie right there. So let's pick that up and let's see if we can find another cookie out here. Because I have a feeling I'm not gonna find anything going much deeper over there. Yes, I'm gonna find other morphs, but not cookies though. Not cookies. I have a feeling I'm gonna find the cookies out here. I thought this was a well. I was about to jump into it and see if I died again, but it's not. It's not a well. Well, it is kind of like a well. It just doesn't have a hole and water in the bottom. All right, what is inside here? This house. Some morph right here. Rory phase 2. Right, so we already have 12 morphs out of 29, so we're almost halfway through with them. Really cool. All right, so this one's a tall one as well. Let's see if we can attack. And I guess that was it. And yeah, I mean, those attack animations they are long, but they're not really doing anything. All right, what if we turn back into ourselves? Yeah, if we turn back into our regular selves, it takes us back to the beginning. So, if we need to get anywhere tied, we guess we can just turn into one of the smaller morphs. That way, we don't send ourselves back over there to the beginning. What else is in here? There's nothing. There's nothing here. No way. The house got to be here for something. Is there anything in the back? Yeah, there's some morph in the back. We got the pianosaur. Prototype. Is there a pianosaur? Is that even a thing? I didn't even know, guys. I guess I learn something new every day. The pianosaur. The pianosaur prototype. And he has spider legs and everything. Look at the jump scare. Okay now. I like it. Alright, let's turn back into our regular selves. And we're over here in front of the door. Let's keep going inside let's keep going deeper inside to see if we can find other morphs in here. Right, let's see what else. No. Alright, let's go back to the statues. Because there's no way we got bugged all the way to our deaths. I'm not gonna take that. Alright, so we're able to fit right through, jump over the tubes, make sure we don't fall this time, and we actually get to the next one. And I'm already here at the highest one, but I don't see anything. I don't really see any morphs down here, or I see that there's a morph over there, but I guess I don't access it from this room, do I? So what's the point of this room being over here? Is that like a glitch, a bug? Is there something supposed to be there? I cannot go through the tubes like Mario. I thought it was gonna let me do so, but apparently no. Alright, what if I have an idea? What if I jump over these tubes right here? Hold on, let's put our brain to work, guys. No, I actually don't think it's gonna work. I was gonna jump into one of the tubes in the wall and see if it would take me anywhere, but I don't think we're really gonna get anywhere, guys. So I guess this room is just a waste of my time, and I got stuck in between bars. I'm not a prisoner. I'm not a felon. I'm not a convict. I didn't do anything. I don't deserve to be locked up. So we did get a morph in that room right there. There wasn't any other morphs by the tubes, so let's keep exploring. Let's go into the Wacka Buggy room right now. The first thing that we are welcome with is with a free morph right here. It is Piggy Legs. Piggy Legs, it looks good. I like it. But we're gonna try it out in just a second right now because I don't want to maybe not being able to fit through somewhere just because I morphed into one of the morphs that we got, and we have another one right here, and it's the piano star, and I feel tempted to wear it and try it out. You know what I feel tempted to? I feel tempted to jump right here, but I want to keep exploring to see what's over here, to see what else we can gain, and I hope that that was a morph, that was another player, and not an NPC. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? Yeah, he's right there. Right there. I think he's a player. It says watch out Huggy. Alright, this turned into, well, the Pianosaur. Well, the Pianosaur is actually a big piano dinosaur. Let's look at the jump scare. Alright, this is a good one. I like it. Alright, and which one did we also earn? Piggy legs, right? Oh yeah, this is piggy leg right here. So it's a pig with an apple hanging from the zipper. Alright, jump scare. It's a good jump scare. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's stay. No, let's change into. Let's actually change into the prototype right here. This one, because I have the feeling we're gonna enter a fight right now. Right? It's gonna be a fight. It said watch out with Poppy. Right, there's some morph right here. Prototype Chum. I like Chum. Let's turn to him. Let's turn to Chum. No, not that one. The prototype. There we go. This one right here. Hey, now we're the Chum prototype. But it doesn't attack. I thought it was gonna be able to attack though, not just a jump scare. Alright, so I guess it grabs you and eats you. And that's it. And there's another morph over here by Dog Day Legs. Isn't that the one that we were gonna earn by grabbing the cookies? Dog Day Legs? Wait a second. Quest? Yes, it is. It is. So what's the point of even collecting the cookies then? Let's morph into him and see how he looks. So here's the Dog Day Legs. I guess it's Dog Day because he has a sun in his zipper. He's a dog, so that's why it's Dog Day. Um, Jump scare. It's a good jump scare, just like everybody else. It's starting to get repetitive and boring, if you ask me. But can it swim? It cannot swim, or I guess that's not real water, and that's why we can't swim. But let's get out of this room, guys, because I guess we already explored everything that there was to be explored over here. Now let's go down here and let's see what we find. Alright, we drop all the way to the bottom. There's an exclusive morph right here. The prototype Lily 2. Let's turn to the prototype Lily 2. We have it right here. Alright, this is a prototype Lily 2, and she has a jump scare. She reminds me of the doll from Five Nights at Freddy's, sister location, I think it is. I honestly stopped playing Five Nights at Freddy's after the fourth game. Excuse me, the fourth one was really really good. I like that one. Not so much the other one. Alright, so aside from the morph, there was nothing else, and I guess we just glitched our way into our death. Another cookie. Now we have 9 cookies out of 10. I thought I had 9 cookies already, but no, we have 9 cookies now. And I guess they keep on spawning, or I just have to keep looking for them in order to find them. I don't know. But I have the feeling that there's a way that I can grab another morph that's hitting. You guys saw the other morph that was right there by the what you call it, the statues room, right? There was a morph by the statues room. After we went to the statues room room, there was a window that gave us view to the other room where we could clearly see that there was a morph over there that we're missing. Now there's another one right there, but before we grab that one, let's go into the rooms because I'm sure we're gonna find something right here. Right, we got Harley. Who's Harley, guys? Doesn't even look like he's from the same universe as him, but let's wear his morph and let's see how he looks. He looks creepy. It's like a TV thingy. You can just see his eye. Jump scare camera. Alright, not bad. I like it. And this one right here? Okay, Harley. Now let's go into the other room because there's gonna be another morph, I'm sure. Don't bug, because I don't wanna have to start all the way from the beginning. Okay? And I like how he walks. I like his walking animation. All right, there's some more right here. The Huggy prototype. All right, so we got Huggy's prototype. Huggy's like the main character from the game, right? Isn't he? Or no? Is he not the main character? Because I'm sure this is the one that I see every time that I see a gameplay of the game. This is like the main character that I see. He's huge. He's huge in this thing. Alright, elephant legs. Sounds even bigger than that. Sounds even bigger than Floppy. Right, this morph into them. And elephant legs, it's blue. I thought he was gonna be like white or something. Did you look at his jump scare? It kind of reminds me of the unicorn legs. That's what I'm gonna call the unicorn legs, because that's what I called it from the beginning. All right, so let's turn back into a different one. I like this one. I like this guy. I forgot his name already, but I like his more. I don't think it's gonna fit. Let's turn into Lily. Yeah, Lily will fit. Yeah, Lily fits with no problem, no issue. Oh! We left the map. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right. I think this is this the room that we were looking at from the window, or is it not? All right. Get more scary Huggy. Definitely very scary indeed. He looks scary. Let's morph into him and see how it looks. Owned already. All right. There we go. Yeah, this is very scary looking so far. This is the scariest looking morph that I've collected so far. And let's look at the jump scare. Oh yeah, definitely. This one's the winner. This one's the winner so far. All right, let's turn back into Lily and skip it going. All right, what is this? What is this right here? Nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna jump into there. Okay, this is the window, and this is the morph, and it's an exclusive morph. It's prototype Lily number 3. Now let's turn to prototype Lily number 3. It's this one right here, right? Not much different from number 2. Where's this number 2? No, I'm pretty sure that this was number 3, right? It's gotta be. Wait, where's number 2 then? All right, I think this one's number 2 right here, and yeah, we're number 3. And it has a jump scare as well. But it's not much different from the others. All right, let's go into here and see what we find. Are we gonna bug out into existence again? I don't want to accept that. All right, cool. Now I feel like we have collected actually 24 out of 29 morphs, so we're only missing 5 more that I don't know where we can find. I think those are it. Are they? I guess we're probably gonna have to buy the other ones if we want to get them, right? Or no? Yeah, some of them. Some of them actually I'm gonna have to pay for in order to get, which obviously I'm not going to do. Right? It says whoa. All right, I guess we're too big and we just keep bugging out of into existence, right? So we got 24 out of 29. Honestly, I believe we have most of the ones that are free, and I guess the other ones we're probably gonna have to pay for. But if you guys like the video, don't forget to drop a like. It would definitely help me a lot, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more. And I love you guys. See you guys in the next one, and don't forget to drink water. Have a good one, guys.